History can be found all around us. Sometimes it is presented, and sometimes we simply stumble on it. Glen Rose, a small town boasting an interesting history of Prohibition, speakeasies, and the remains of a gas station fighting Prohibition and turning a profit through the manufacture, sale, and distribution of moonshine. Welcome to the ruins of a petrified wood and stone speakeasy. Known as the Outlaw gas station and locally as Sycamore Grove, these ruins can be found on Old Highway 67 at the Forks, as it is known. All gone now, but for the rock and petrified walls embellished with an interesting arrangement of brick trim. Opened in 1928 by Ed Young on the corner of what is now known as Outlaw Station Road. There seem to be different accounts regarding the filling station during the Prohibition years. Regardless of the version told, Ed Young ran a profitable moonshine business from his filling station, located next door to the White Rock Roadhouse, a speakeasy just yards away. It is said travelers could pull through Ed's filling station, pick up their hooch, park, and walk over to the roadhouse to drink, and if they drank too much, rent a room and sleep it off. Quite the business for both. One must stand in an old building, silently, for even a moment, and attempt to breathe in the history around them. Regardless of the version of history told, both the filling station and the roadhouse together promoted the town of Glen Rose as one of Texas' moonshine capitals. And yet, another rumor tells us of Bonnie and Clyde being regular customers at the filling station and roadhouse. Unfortunately, there's no way to substantiate this. As with all speakeasies and the end of Prohibition, both the filling station and the roadhouse ended their affairs with bootlegging and a speakeasy. With profits gone, both changed hands several times. Ed's filling station converted to a grocery store in the 1950s, eventually both closing their doors for good and falling into disrepair. The White Rock Roadhouse as it stood from this photo in 2013. A two-story stone structure, since torn down, leaving only a footprint of its stairs and foundation, in the imagination of those interested. By the photo you can see how close the two were.